if you have worked so hard for your life, okay, for your family and everybody, okay, the key thing is this: what does it stand for you? And if it really matters about living your life, you should start living. Start making simple choices and decisions that will really change your life, like what I did. Hi everyone, I'm Justin. I'm from Singapore. I'm currently a freelance trainer and I took my NLP course during the last year. Actually, I came for the course with an open mindset in equipping myself with more skills, and I think it's one of the best decisions that I ever made in my life till now so far. Initially, I thought this course was about how you interact more with people. Yes, that's a part of it. Yeah, but throughout the entire thing, it was like I tend to discover more of myself. And I find that, hey, actually I'm capable of this. How come I didn't know this for the past 30 years? You know, and the other thing, actually, I already have this. And it has been always around me. So it tends to allow me to re-examine myself. Throughout my discovery during all this, I tend to sort of like raise my confidence in terms of a few key things, like for example, to talk to individuals in a social setting, and also to raise questions in a classroom setting. And another key thing is to encourage people to interact with me. And this has actually helped me tremendously in my current job scopes of training, because I tend to build rapport easier with my audience, rather than it's just more of a one-way thing. On top of that, right, I have also worked upon how I ask good questions through NLP techniques that has actually educated me. Yeah, so it actually helped me tremendously in this area, where I have people who are older than me or even same age as me, attending same class with me, coming to me, asking me to share more and all this, which is very rewarding to me. Yeah, and I somehow make more friends, and it actually helped me to gain more confidence about myself that, hey, Justin, you know what? This is the actual you. Nowadays, feedback that I receive from people is that, Justin is a humble person and he's still learning and he's good with his things. Yeah. So these are some of the key things that I have experienced when I start practicing these things. Taking leave, it has been always a challenge. Quite a challenging job, despite that it has been mentioned to us that if you plan for a leave and everything, because you know what, when you plan for something, another thing just pop up and you have to be the person that actually do it. So to a certain extent, when I decided to go for it, right, it's like I make myself accountable. At that point, I was very firm, because I know that I want to do this and this is something that I want, okay? Whether what's the outcome of it, okay, I just want to go and find out. Because if I don't do this now, I won't know when is the next time that I'll do it. So that is the tipping point that I realized that, I have to do something about my life, and, it has reached a point that, enough is enough, okay? It's time for me to do all these things, okay? I need to do something for myself. In fact, I would say that the amount that I spent for this course and the value that I get back, right, I would say is even 10 times, 20 times more than what I paid for. Yeah. So back then, what overcome me with my challenges is being accountable for myself and for people who believe in me. It came to my surprise that actually, in these entire settings of my class, right, they actually have a very, very good network that you get to meet people who are like-minded. We have people that are big bosses. We have people that, they are high position. The beautiful thing is that when we are all in the NLP classes, we forget that we tend to forget who we are, but at the same time, all of us, we are just learners, and we learn from one another. And inside the entire class, I think what was the most rewarding thing is that you have each another's support, and it motivates you that you want to learn more, and you get to see very different views that you have never thought of. In the entire classroom experience, right, it was actually engaging. and you will, it is difficult. I will really put my head on this. It is difficult to find a moment that you will sleep. Majority of the trainers, they are knowledgeable, they are subject matter experts, they are very knowledgeable. But what's the special thing about Barney is that he will share things that how to get you to put things into action, and he's very committed to that. And with that level of commitment, I find that it really engages me that if I'm not responsible for my own life, who will? So that is I guess that's the beauty of Barney. And the other key things I find that he is also very engaging. Inside the entire class, we found that he has created an environment that is very safe for us to laugh at our own mistake and to really be very relaxed. Because when we are very relaxed and we are willing to make mistakes, we learn even better from there. So that is the key thing that I get to experience in this course, which I never had any experience at all. Throughout the few months, I actually improved my relationship with people around me, and to a certain extent, I somehow feel that I'm being more capable than what I used to. So moving forward, I would say that my life is now full of brightness in a way, because I know which are some of the key things that I'm going to pursue and what are some of the things that I want to do. And this somehow helps me in terms of my daily practices. It's about becoming someone that you want to become. And it's about fulfilling what you as a person that you want to be.